never be Manhattan.
I get where you might be a tad uncomfortable. Manhattan can do that to people. Tourists, they come and they see here and they gawk at the buildings, and anyone who lives here knows we are on display like animals in a zoo. It can be scary if you don't have the quintessential style points down to a science. First off, you have to know how to walk in Manhattan. No dilly-dallying the way some people who have been looking around. I mean, hell, every square inch of New York City has been filmed by Woody Allen. Just rent his movies and gawk like the tourist. When I say walk, I mean a genuine strut, not some modified hula hoop sidestep. You get the walk going, and you have half a chance of making it in NYC. Then you have to have a look. The look is not about the damn fashion gurus. I am talking facial expressions. If you don't look like you belong, people will eat you alive. They are like piranha, man-eating flesh, psychobabble mean, okay? You have to be willing to look up, but not so far up that you can be mistaken for a tourist. I am talking about looking so you are at eye contact level. Only never look anyone in the eyes in Manhattan. They take it personally, as if you're the gunslinger entering a bar looking for the fastest gun in the West. Like Billy the Kid on steroids with the laser beam eyes, ready to strike anyone who looks at him the wrong way dead. Yeah, Walking Dead is a damn cartoon to people who live in Manhattan. They see zombies everywhere, and they laugh. Hell is a sauna compared to the heat you can feel in New York City. The people who work in some stores have attitudes that make the devil look like a cartoon character. Don't get me wrong, I love it. I can't wait to wake up tomorrow morning. You never know what happened on the streets while you were pretending to be asleep.
You insisted that we would have a good time.
I could never predict it was gonna rain.
You carry your phone with you everywhere. It has a weather app and it's waterproof. You even take it in the shower with you.
You're just jealous.
Well, the phone gets to take a shower with you and I don't, so you bet I'm jealous. Have you downloaded some app that replaces male stimulation by any chance?
No, but that would be worth a fortune.
What are you doing exactly?
I'm sending myself a reminder so I can look up male stimulation app.
Uh-huh. You know, this is supposed to be our honeymoon, you realize.
Oh, look, honey. There's that building we saw in that movie you liked.
What movie that I liked had that building in it?
The one with the big monkey.
You mean King Kong?
Yeah, get the movie titles mixed up with the video game names.
You mix up King Kong with Donkey Kong, the video game?
Yeah, because they all look alike to me.
All right, okay, listen. There should be some ground rules about our marriage, starting right this very moment.
Oh, no, my mother said that this would happen.
What did she say would happen?
Men, she said, like to lay down the law on their honeymoon so when it's over, the wife knows her place.
Your mother told you this.
She told me my room will not be painted for 1 year in case I want to move back.
Oh, because I'm such a tyrant, eh?
She told me that there would be a lot of yelling and to make sure that I packed cotton.
Cotton?
Yeah, to put in my ears to avoid earaches. Loud noises give me earaches. Suddenly I start hearing things echo in my head. It's like a horror disease.
You are, of course, joking, aren't you?
Why would anyone joke about a horror disease?
No, there's absolutely no such thing as this ear echo disease.
Oh no, I forgot to pack the cotton.
Oh, please, just listen to me. Please listen.
I can't make out whether it is lightning I see or thunder I'm hearing.
There's no such thing as any of this. We're in Manhattan less than 6 hours, and you've gone stark raving mad.
Oh no, I am not mad at you, darling. Mother said to make a honeymoon last, and I should say I forgive you no matter what happens. I mean, no use ruining what essentially is the only vacation we will ever have before the real stress begins.
What stress are you talking about?
Did you see that lady wearing the red suede jacket? She should have chosen leather. The rain is going to destroy that jacket. Oh, look, honey. Barney's of New York.
I don't think we should go shopping during our honeymoon, dear.
Oh, come on, let's pretend that we can afford anything we want.
Even people who can afford anything they want do not shop at Barney's of New York.
They do, silly. Have you seen people carrying the black bags all over Manhattan?
Okay, but only if I can get an empty bag to put our laundry in. How perfect would that be, honey? Carrying around our dirty socks and underwear in a Barney's bag.
You confuse me.
Well, think around it. Really, we can walk through the airport on our way back home. And when our friends see us get off the plane, we can hold up the bag, advertising where they think we'll have stupid enough to spend $100 on a pair of socks.
Cashmere is not just any sock.
You sound like a pretentious dweeb, you know that?
Is this going to be your attitude the whole time that we celebrate our marriage?
How long do we have to celebrate?
Some friends of mine say their husbands worship the ground they walk on.
Oh, how many of your friends are married to men with severe learning disabilities, huh?
You're going to ruin my only image I want to take home with me.
King Kong falling off the Empire State Building?
What a mistake we made in coming here.
I'm sorry, darling. It's just, the rain makes me think we can't really appreciate everything.
All right, I mean, it does make it difficult to enjoy the big picture.
That's all I'm saying. Hey, maybe the sun will come out tomorrow.
Bless your heart, honey. I had no idea.
I had no idea of what? What do you mean?
Quoting show tunes.
Show tunes? I did no such thing.
You said the sun will come out tomorrow.
Yeah, like in Hello, the weather may change for the better.
Well, it was nice to hear you say something Broadway-ish.
I just want to enjoy our honeymoon.
Oh my God, is that something really famous, getting out of the limousine?
I don't know. Who do you think it is?
Well, could have been George Clooney. Oh, how that man broke 1,000,000 hearts.
How did he do that?
He got married.
I wish I could have broken 1,000,000 hearts when I got married.
Well, you broke mine. Isn't that enough?
What did I do this time?
You didn't get a photo of George Clooney.
You are killing me.
Oh, no, we have years to go before you worry about that.
I could not get her out of my mind. Something about the way she talked about wanting to see everything she could before being too old to appreciate it. We walked on Fifth Avenue from the Empire State Building up to the entrance to Central Park. I do not think I ever walked those streets quite the same way ever. She reached out to hold my hand when crossing the street near the library, and I did not want her to let go. If I told you we just met, that would make you think I was foolish. Men are better at being fools than women can be. We corner the market on falling in love with pieces of a perfect puzzle. All women are models to us. The perfect hair matched with the perfect lips, the awesome hips parked atop the most absolute round bottom, and the subtle way it all gets packaged, and something always tight. She had all that, and more. What she saw in me was silly. I told her I knew where Greta Garbo once lived, and her eyes lit up like two perfect candles shimmering in the moonlight. I was so taken, walking on the streets with her at my side. I lost all track of time. I was strictly being polite at first, I swear, and then she started talking jazz. Ever meet a woman who can talk jazz? She knew the piano keeps tempo with the bass, and the horn player speaks a dialogue all his own. And as we neared 57th Street, I wanted to show her so many things that I knew about being a New Yorker. Like going to Tower Records. I wanted to tell her that I used to go there at lunchtime just to browse. New York and browsing a record store. I thought I was so cool. I asked her why the interest in Greta Garbo, and she confessed to being a relative. And that startled me a bit. You never hear of relatives of famous Hollywood movie stars, do you? It got me a little confused, you know. Like, if she was really a relative, why didn't she know where Garbo once lived? Is that being too cynical? Or was it my New York paranoia? We just don't trust people very well in New York. Anyway, when we got to Central Park, I pointed down the entire stretch of the park, admitting that I think it was in one of these buildings. She was disappointed, and I could not blame her. I wanted to be Greta Garbo, welcoming her with open arms. Instead, I could tell that she just wanted to be left alone.